Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Eshu, Obatala, to the Agun Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florian Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. Okay guys, let's get into this reading. All right, it's a 5-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. It looks like things are heating up, man. Stuff is getting hot on the job, okay? So, 5-card spread. We got the Hermit in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the upright, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Ten of Swords in the upright. Last card is the King of Wands. All right, rounding out the spread. Then at the top of the deck, we have the Tower. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor in the reverse. Aries Mars energy. A lot of Aries Mars energy. Somebody who's the boss. Who is the boss? We got some contention going on. Your first two cards are Virgo energy with the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. So when we have Mars, we got the boss. When we have Virgo, we have the employee. So there's something between you and another person. Could be your own boss. Could be people feeling like, do you think you're the boss kind of thing? Something like that. You could either be in a position of power and maybe some employees are having issues with you. Maybe you got a promotion and people are upset. Or you are tired of dealing with a tyrannical, maybe ill-equipped manager, supervisor, whatever it is, somebody's over you. And guys, I'll tell you this, with the Tower, this can indicate arguments, fights. When you have Mars energy hitting Virgo, you gotta be conscientious about how you speak, okay? You just need to think about the words you say. There could be a part of you that really wants to like go off on somebody, but I mean, immediately, that will cause an ending. It will. This is the kind of energy, because you have the Ten of Swords and the Tower. This is a definite end. And the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Now I'm gonna tell you something. The only reason why I feel like the Wheel of Fortune would be in reverse is if there is a conversation, or argument, or something that goes completely left. Now, you may want to quit. You may get fired, whatever the case may be, but this situation is just like a culmination of energies, upset feelings, or somebody caught you off guard and said the wrong thing to you on the wrong day kind of thing. So if you weren't ready to leave, this argument will be the thing that catalyzes it a lot quicker. I don't know if I said this, but you do have 10-10 with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords. And for some, not all, for some, yes, it's a betrayal. Yes, it's a definite ending. You won't possibly want to go back or be able to go back to this place. But then here with the Wheel of Fortune, it could mess up the timing of a particular thing. Why do I say that? Because we have the King of Wands and we have the Emperor, which are two different boss energies. This is the, maybe if you're dealing with a boss at work, this is the incompetent, acting like a fool boss at your job, but this is you as the boss, possibly your own boss. Some of you need more time with the Knight of Pentacles, some of you need more time to like solidify something for yourself. Either you want to start your own business or you want to find a position where you're a little bit more solitary, where you don't depend on an entire team, and that, you know, maybe you want to be a part of a smaller team. Maybe you want just a better supervisor or something like that, and less responsibility, okay? You need time to find that. And I think you are going to get that, but it's the effort. It's like with Virgo energy, it's practical effort. It's analytical effort. right? So I don't know, how much time you're taking to look for these things or how many applications you could be putting out. Or this could be saying like how much time you're spending on your own business. See, when you got this hermit energy in the reverse, like I say, for those of you who don't feel like being alone or in solitude, you're not taking that alone time to actually figure out what it is that I could do for myself that will actually just work for me. What will just work for me? If you take the time to look into something different, whether it be a different job or your own thing, you're going to be very happy. 10 of Cups. See, at the bottom of the deck, top of the deck, we got King of Cups, 10 of Cups. And this is almost like, happy father, happy family. This is almost to me saying balanced emotions, happiness. A part of me feels like your energy is highly infectious and effective to the people around you. Whether you want to work by yourself or not, I think you do change the atmosphere. People do feel your energy, and especially when you're balanced, it's like good. Everything's balanced. But when you're feeling bad, that affects everybody and everything around you. And, it could really bring out another person's ugly side when you kind of like, hey, back the fuck up, to where then all of this starts happening, right? So the other thing too is if the job is bothering you so much, I know that it's affecting your family. It's affecting your family. It could be affecting your team. And I just feel like when you're happy, everybody's happy. There's an energy like if things are good with me, everything is good. I'm happy. My family's happy. I'm doing what I feel like I want to do, So this person, whoever this is on your job, whether you get fired or whatever the case may be, this ending, it might be good for you. It might light a fire under you. But if you already planned on making your exit, if you planned on, I'm going to end up working for myself, I just need 6 more months, I need another year, whatever, this is an argument you need to avoid. This, I say, pick your battle in this reading. Because I'm trying to tell you, you don't have nothing to prove to these people or this person. You have nothing to prove to them. The idea you have or the plan you're making is a good plan. This looks like some testy energy. And I would rather you live to fight another day almost than to sit up here and let it all crash because of one argument and then miscalculated time. Like this argument came at the wrong time. Let whatever is about to be said or done, possibly if you feel it in your soul, slide, because Tower, Emperor, and reverse energy could bring out your ego. And if it's like my ego wants to go back and forth when I know in my mind and I know in my soul that like it's not worth it, then let it be. But then too, guys, remember that you have to take the time out to find what it is you're looking for. Almost like find the right thing with this Hermit Knight of Pentacles. Okay? You can't, I feel like you don't want to just do anything. A part of you is looking for the right thing. And then this could cause you to be like, like in the midst of me trying to find that, now I got to deal with trying to find another job. You know what I mean? Okay? Because I needed more time. I just needed a little bit more time. This argument sort of, messed that up. So if you're at work and you're dealing with a particular dumbass, just go to work and focus on the work. When you're dealing with Mars and Virgo, it's more important to deal with the work. And if you're not busy, that Mars is telling you, get busy, find some work, find something to do. That way you're not caught up in gossip, because that's another thing I keep picking up a lot. It's a lot of gossip, a lot of little backstabby kind of stuff, right? And granted, you could be in this position where it's like, I really do, I want to confront them, I want to say something about this. But what would it help if you haven't found your out yet? Find your out, okay? You will find better or start something better for yourself. But to argue about a particular thing when it's not ready yet, you're going to feel like, and then I don't want you to get up into this, like, into a give up kind of mode. It was like I was almost there. All I needed was a couple more months or, another week or whatever. Whatever good thing was on the other side, It's just that if you end, you know, what is providing for you now, you're going to feel like nothing matters. And, you know, what am I going to do now kind of thing. Or there's going to be a time where you're going to try to make up for something, this loss, until you get to the place where you were trying to be. Okay. So just think about that. Is it worth it? Is it worth me, you know, losing time, this argument? That's what I have for you guys. If it resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, see ya.